And I want to start off. No, seriously, I just want to start off with: have you seen the B-boy in Olympics?
I think you mean breaking.
Breaking.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. My
you
bad.
you
My
are
bad.
too. Your culture is showing. Your hip
My
hop is
bad.
showing.
My
It
bad.
is
My bad.
called
Breaking.
breaking.
My bad. Breaking.
Yeah. Of course. I caught that. I caught pieces of all of it,
Hmm.
women and men, but I didn't watch every single thing. I will actually, because I got at least 8 years till the next one. So
Right.
we'll get
Exactly.
into that. We'll get into that. But yeah. I watched it. You watched it?
I actually have not. I'm in the same boat as you. I've watched three comps, but more
Like three
recently,
battles, three
three
different
battles. I'm
battles.
sorry.
Yeah,
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 it's one comp, honestly.
yeah.
The
I
whole
was like,
B-boy, the whole B-boy coming out. My bad.
I was like,
I
you
just
ain't gotta
watched.
watch the qualifiers, dog.
Right.
Like you can relax.
Yeah, my bad. I just watched three battles.
Okay. Men,
The biggest, huh?
the men stuff.
Yeah, the men's stuff. I didn't
Okay,
watch
okay.
women's yet. Actually, I didn't even know there was women's. I should have Olympics stuff.
Yeah, they
The
did it the
highlight,
day
the
before.
highlight, yeah, the highlights didn't even, you know what I mean? They just went, oh, that's probably why, because they just did
Yeah,
the
yeah,
highlights of the day.
exactly. Yeah.
Touche. Cool. I didn't want to be. I'm like, I'm not sexist.
No, I know you ain't. That's why I'm trying to make
I,
sure
I love
you
your
get your
people.
look and people know. You're like you would have
Yeah,
looked, you'd have been messing with it, but
yeah,
you just
for
missed the
sure.
whole day probably. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I was on a day with what's his name? I want to say I don't want to mispronounce anybody's
Niles or Noah Lyles, dude.
name. Jeffro and Legette.
Oh yeah, that's the
Jeffro
men's
from
day. The men's day.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that was Jeffro from USA and Legette
Yeah.
from France.
Shout out to
Um,
Jeffro, man. I
yeah,
don't know
shout
you,
out to
fam,
him
but
at all,
respect, man.
but
Thank you for holding
definitely,
it down.
yeah, he took yeah,
You
definitely
saw that battle
a
with Leggett.
yeah, definitely a game changer. Like when it came to my whole train of thought about how they were
Of
going to
what
do
where we're
things.
at.
Yeah, yeah, just
I said a
bro,
few episodes ago, I was like, there's a few of our kind sprinkled around there. You
bro,
just ain't know.
bro. I just
He's one of them, man.
man.
You
First
look
off,
like he having fun.
yeah,
He ain't mad.
yeah, he a
He,
dog though.
oh,
Yeah, yeah, he a
he
dog though.
he fierce, but he looked like he's
Yeah,
having a blast
but
kicking your
yeah,
ass.
yeah, exactly.
Like
But
like
he's
like
smiling at you the whole time, like that serial
yeah
killer look. Like yeah, I'm finna hit you.
yeah. He
I'm finna hit
Ali
you.
with it. Like I'm
Yeah,
loving this work.
yeah.
So
Mm.
pretty, whooping
Yeah,
your
so
ass.
pretty.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
pretty,
Roller dope.
right? Yeah, I love that, man. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times, like that Hero 10 guy, I don't know if you got to see him. He just looked
Mhm.
too serious.
Hero,
Like,
the Asian dude.
I mean, that don't help though.
No,
There's a lot of
I'm trying to
Asian
remember because
dudes.
no,
There's Asian dudes, but I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, that doesn't clear it up.
I was like, that's not gonna help.
No, I was trying to remember. 'Cause I just remember the 10. I trying to remember
There's
the
Hong
name.
10 and then Hero
Yeah,
10.
that's why I was like, oh, that's why I was trying to remember
Hong
what they
10
were
is the
called.
OG. He
Oh, okay.
like
I probably know Hong then. I'm probably know Hong.
Hong came out
Yeah.
probably a couple years after you stopped.
Mm,
Hong hit the scene, and then he was just doing some crazy junk in Korea. But yeah,
I think I saw Hong when I was
you
watching.
started to hear his name already,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking of.
But that dude, yeah, he's legit, man.
Yeah, but I was going to ask you what it like just as a former, you know what I mean? Just
Let's
from
dig
culture to
into it.
culture. Like, yeah, I'm like, just yo, like, just how do you feel? Like, you know what I mean? This is just wild, fam. Like, because you remember like B Boy Summit, like, you know what I mean? Remember how big that'd be, like a Mighty Four, like, you know what I mean? Like, just a what was that? Best of the best, like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
best of
Those,
the
like,
best.
come on,
Talking
bro,
small jams, good
just
shit.
everything. Like, but you remember when like it'd be like the main events, like it'd be like a major function, like 'cause such and such, like Rock Force is supposed to battle, you know what I mean? Like we were flying from
Mm-mm.
Texas, like the summits and shit. Like, you know what I mean, you remember those be packed out? It'd be so crazy, and that was nothing compared to like just what I saw. Like that was just so beautiful to see. Because bro, like they didn't really mess with us like that. Like you know what I mean? It was like just to even get a permit to throw the jam. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fam, you had to get a cop or an off-duty cop. I remember when I threw
mm,
my jams. It was like, yeah, well, you can do it, but you have to have this, and this, and a cop, and their off-time rate is this. It's like,
mm,
fam,
mm,
we
mm,
ain't we ain't killing each other like
mm.
freaking spinning on our faces, y'all.
Right,
Like
exactly.
crazy.
Who's even thinking corporate like that at the time? Like
Oh, and now, yeah, you got
yeah, but
the
now I mean,
freaking
of course now it's definitely not there.
the
But like
camera going around, fam. Woo.
that was I even like the way they even did the circle. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean? They
yeah,
made
yeah.
the circle like because
Still
I'm like,
made it
come
a
on,
cipher.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like
yeah.
that's just. But I ain't gonna hold you. The biggest thing that just got me though was what's it called? The announcement. Like the announcers.
Oh yeah, they kept it
I
OG.
just
They kept it
that shit was
OG,
so
son.
crazy. It was just so crazy hearing it like that, fam. Like the musicality of it. Like when he comes in when Jeffro came in, he said, Oh, this is the part where he's about to kill the
Oh,
beast.
not the announcers, the commentators, the dudes on the
Commentators, yeah,
TV.
the
Oh yeah,
commentators,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
They're hilarious.
shout out Ronnie. That's my boy. He's on my crew.
Oh, crazy.
He was one of them. He was the more chilled one. The one talking the more was
Mm,
David, Kid
yeah,
David, who's from the Bay.
yeah. Oh, okay.
He's
Yep,
from
I
the
get
Bay,
that. He was
baby boy.
funny, bro.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
funny,
yeah.
bro.
I love the commentary, and it was all love. It wasn't like back in
No,
my day
yeah,
or
none of that.
nah,
I
nah.
didn't even
They
know.
was
I didn't even know they used to break until you just told me.
yeah. Those are the dudes that they're from our era that are
Oh,
OGs,
that's
but
dope.
they should be there, but they're
Yeah,
there doing the commentary, bigging them up. So
that's lit. Oh,
that
that's
was
peace.
it's
Oh, that's
beautiful,
that's
man.
even on
Yeah,
that level. Oh, that's crazy.
it's
Oh, so
beautiful because there was there's no b boy energy. You know that energy, fam. And we didn't
mm,
see or hear any of that in the commentating. So
right.
again, shout out to y'all, Kid David and Ronnie.
That was fire.
Ronnie, that's my man's dog. Ronnie's my
Peace
man's
too.
dog.
Wait, from
Full Force.
oh,
Yeah,
Full Body. Oh
that's
shit.
him. That's him, dog.
Oh, shut up, fam. Oh man, that's
That's
lit.
what I'm saying. This is our
Oh, this is
peers.
big. Oh, this is
Yeah,
big.
yeah. This is
Oh,
our
I
peers
gotta
on
watch
this
that
thing.
now. I gotta watch that.
So watch when you watch the battles, you get to hear them comment and stuff. It's
Oh, that's
dope. But
crazy. Shout out Ronnie, man. I ain't seen you in over a decade or two, but you know,
two.
what I mean, the energy is still, the love is still there, man. Oh, damn, I haven't seen him in a minute, man.
You saw them in 2020, maybe that
Damn.
year, 2020, because that's when we went to Summit and all
Mm,
that.
that's wild.
Yeah, fam.
Woo. Time, man, time. I think it's 02.
No,
You said 2020.
no, not 2002.
Well, you said 2020, and it
You
wasn't
already
2020.
stopped by 2002. I'm saying
I.
in 2000,
Mhm.
20 years would have been 2020,
Oh, okay, okay. So you said
right? You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm saying it would have been 2020. It would have been 20
Mm.
years
Oh,
when you
God.
probably last seen
Oh, yeah, fact.
them.
That's what I was like.
So
I didn't even get my.
we
Like,
over
yeah,
20 now. That's why I was like, no,
that's
it was probably
crazy.
2020 or
That's
20 the year
damn.
2000. So
Man, like I said, big up to
yeah,
bro, man. To see
big
where
up to
like
the
the
culture.
level,
That's a win.
like, that goes to show what we always be talking about, man. How the culture takes you in different directions, but it still be part of the culture. Like, and you know what I mean. You're still in your bag, but you're still. Yeah, I love seeing shit like that, man. Man. Shout out hip hop, man. That's a win for hip hop on
Yeah,
all sides.
that's huge. But you like the battle? Let's get back
But
to
the
the
battle, oh
battle.
yeah, the battle though. So check it out, right? Like, you know me, I'm more of a Crash fan. That type of
In
energy.
today's terminology,
In today's,
vernacular.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
today's vernacular, yeah, because we didn't call it that back then.
Yeah, we
We
just
call it
call it
crazy.
trying to
We call it
go
how.
for it, trying to
Yeah,
do it.
we call it just going crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go hard. Like, I'm trying. What was it? 7-0s. We just going for the
Seven
7-0s.
O's. What up
Like, we
now?
just yeah, for sure. Shout out Leon. That's my man. I was gonna say, like, but I expected like, cause like I ain't gonna lie. Another reason why I wanted to watch it, because I saw how Twitter and the internet was just thrashing it. Like they were just. I was like, yo, like I caught like a bar of it for like 2 hours. I went down the rabbit hole. I was like, but I saw the squeaky comment, the skip, 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 like when dude was on the ground, and I was like, yo,
The
fam.
girl, that's the girl, yo.
That was
They was flaming that girl, that B girl, man. Ray Guns, salute, yo. You at least you
that's
repped your country.
crazy.
Salute to you. But
That's
they
crazy.
was flaming you.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta go watch that battle because I'm pretty sure it wasn't nothing like that. Like, you know, oh shit. Well,
Yo, man, I'm gonna just say it, dog. Australia did not represent the male dude and the female. They did not represent well.
I
I'm sure they are
mean,
heated out there.
maybe that's how they come in Australia. Maybe that's how they.
Nah,
I mean, they had to make it to the team. Like, they had to beat somebody, right? They didn't just
they
go
didn't have
like
to beat no Americans or
they didn't go to Pier
Japanese
39 and
people.
just pick some niggas, did they?
That's what I'm saying. Our Pier 39 might be better than their Pier 39. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
I mean, exactly.
But no, but I was gonna say back to the battle though. I was actually, like I said, expecting a squeak, 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 like some
Mm.
weird, like, especially because what I've seen at the end of my tenure in the b boy scene, where it was disqualification because you didn't hit that sixth step like all the way up. I'm like, bro, like disqualification, man. Oh, you used three power moves instead of two and didn't transition it to a freeze at the like, bro, like I know to a invert. Like, no, it's supposed to be the armchair with the leg crop. No, no, you're not keeping it original, authentic. You're disqualified. I'm like, oh, I quit. y'all got this whole bitch. So I was expecting to see some like, okay, here we go. What made it to the Olympics?
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
real watered down.
Yeah, exactly. I was expecting some real watery, just like but like I said, when Jeffro came out there, because he came out first round, I was immediately surprised and happy that what I mean, this is what this Olympic turned into. Even when Leggett, give him his props
Mm-hmm.
too. France came and
Yeah,
represented
yeah, yeah.
on a major level. Like I don't even know who won that battle. I just saw the highlights. Who won that battle, by the way?
That one was for points and stuff, but
Mhm.
Jeffro got the points he needed.
Yeah.
Jeffro got third overall.
Oh, okay, bad. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Danny Dan, I think his name is. He's from France. He got second.
Mm-hmm.
He was hitting and missing. He was, and then the guy who won is Phil Wizard. He's from Canada.
Mm.
I mean,
He lost.
he was kind of expected to win in a sense for some people, and he I don't know how to say this without sounding like a hater. He just fits what you're talking about with the Olympics. That squeaky shine, that
The Katie Ledecky, the what's that woman with?
bless you. No, I'm just playing. I know who that was. I was no, yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
but
yeah. He like
hold on,
that.
what's her name for the WNBA? What's her name? Not Angel Reese, but the other one.
Caitlin
Yeah,
Clark.
yeah.
There's
Is that type of?
he kind of has
Yeah, he's got the face
that
of a
shine,
dad. The
that
gleam.
shine,
Mm.
move wise, off camera, on camera, in the cipher, out of cipher. He just he hits everything. And so
Okay.
again, I don't want it to sound like hate because I'm not hating. He's dope. He's dope.
So,
He's been on a tear. So, but he
I
won.
do want to ask a question. Has this process turned into sort of like the NFL and NBA type thing where they're like, yo, you gotta like be good in front of the camera, you gotta do community service when you're not practicing, you gotta like, you know what I mean? Like you
Not
gotta do
yet.
all okay. Because I'm
Not
like,
yet.
yo, this is
But that's who the media gravitated to. Were
of
those
course,
people?
obviously. Yeah, of
Were
course.
those people leading up because they needed footage and content to promote? So,
Mhm.
so those are the ones, and they all of them had a Phil Wizard interview. Like not only just Canada's NBC, American,
Mhm.
like every, you know what I mean? Like so
So the setup was there.
you could just tell who they
But
like.
he did win though. But
Oh
the
yeah,
setup was there.
he
Right.
won. He's been winning. It's not like
Yeah.
he went out of
Yeah.
nowhere and he ain't shit. Like
Right.
this, that's what I'm saying. Like all the signs kind of lead it up to show this is his time anyhow. He's just
Mm.
this is his era.
Mm. Okay. That's all right. He's got
So
4 years. Okay. That's all right.
no, we
Oh,
got 8 years
oh, eight. That's right. I mean, we got eight. Even better.
because yeah, 4 years it ain't happening in LA.
Oh,
Yeah, they voted it out. They're actually putting flag football and lacrosse in there, fam. Flag football, dog. They voted b-boy or sorry, breaking out
LA did, or
for the LA one.
oh, and they voted b-boying out of the LA Olympics.
In America where hip hop was born, yes.
Who voted?
Some committees, some people that were close to the LA people was what I'm heard.
But there will be breaking in the eight.
It
Or
can
sorry,
be
sorry, 2032.
in
They gotta
32.
they gotta revote.
It possibly could be,
So this is
and
the
I
only
think
time.
it depends where it's at.
So this is our only time to shine.
It could be.
So they just made it. So they made it. So they hyped it up like, oh, we finally in here, and it's really like grand opening, grand closing. And then we got Golden Boy Canada that just goes down in history as being the only one to ever really do it.
Now you seeing it. Now you seeing it, dog. Wanted to be so hyped and happy for this, but then when I like,
The
you
politics,
know, you
the
start looking
perspective.
at everything because we ain't in our 20s no more. We're looking at just the fun spinning part.
Right.
We're looking at everything, and I'm like, oh,
Mm.
so what's gonna be in LA? I can't wait. What's not gonna be in LA? Let me look some
Flag
more.
football.
Let me look some more. What did you can change it? Okay. Oh, what did they pick? Okay. Oh, so where it's at really plays a part in what's going to be available. And France loves that b-boy. They love that dance shit. So it makes sense. They were like, "Yo, we'll have it. We'll host y'all. Bring that shit here."
As just a person from America, like you know what I'm saying, we
Let's hear
fumbled
it.
the ball. I'm just gonna say we fumbled the ball on that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what the thing is? I got to see the whole b-boying thing. I heard the Snoop Dogg introduced it. Like I heard it was lit. Like you know what I mean? I saw the
Oh yeah, yeah,
turnout.
yeah, yeah.
I saw the turnout, but I want to actually watch it as like an actual like event. Like you
Hmm.
know what I mean? Like a whole thing. And I want to see if they're even justified for making this decision or not. Like, cause all I got was because the battles I saw were dope, but then I heard about Miss Squeakers, and then
Mm-hmm.
I thought, but that's all I know. So I don't
This
know.
decision was made before the Olympics even started.
Oh, dope, 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 dope.
So
So
this
this
wasn't
is
even like
oh,
because of what happened.
oh, okay. Oh,
This
okay.
is just this is what I'm saying. This is just
Oh.
Jay-Z voice, politics as usual.
Mm.
Like, fam, like they already were like, okay, LA dope. What we're gonna have? Not breaking. What else can we have? All right, we'll do flag football. We'll do lacrosse.
So now they're just making anything Olympic sport. So Twitter was right. They're making anything Olympic sport.
As long as that city fucks with it and shit. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. So Twitter wasn't capping.
I guess not.
Because when the squeak lady was doing this, whatever the squeaks like whatever, the first caption was like, "Oh, they're making anything an Olympic sport," and I was like, "That's messed up. Don't say that." And then the very next day, I get on here and said they made flag. What next? Dodgeball? Like
Wouldn't doubt it. Laser tag,
paintball?
paintball, mahjong,
Ping pong's in there already, right?
ping pong is a staple.
Okay, cool.
Like that one
I,
doesn't
I
not.
know that. I'm not hating on that one
Oh
whatsoever.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's
That
my
one.
one. That's
That
my
one's that was.
one. Is
Woo.
is pool in there?
No, I don't think so. That could be though. I
Hey,
can see LA fucking with some pool.
yeah, hey, because I'm. I don't even know how to feel about this whole. It's
But
like grand
yeah,
opening, grand closing. And I was like, bro, I didn't get a chance to marinate on it. Like,
that's why I was like, take your time, man. Watch your videos. You got 8 years potentially,
that's crazy. And it's over.
and it's over. Back to all the gems you mentioned in the beginning. Oh, so I'm looking up something. 2032. You know where that event's gonna be at?
My funeral, I probably won't be here. Like, I was like,
Australia. You know they might want to be able to get their get back. We might put it back on the docket.
and that will be the emptiest.
Event space.
Exactly.
Nah,
Australia.
everybody else from every other country is gonna be up in their
Oh,
height.
okay, cool. There won't be no Americans over there. I'll tell you, I know I won't be over
There
there,
won't be no Australians in there.
bro. Australia is one of the no, never mind. I ain't gonna do all. I ain't gonna do it
Relax,
like that.
relax,
I ain't gonna do it like
relax,
that. I ain't gonna do it like that.
relax. I
Like,
fuck
we
with
got.
the Aussies. Relax, and the Kiwis. I fuck with y'all too.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. They lost me at Camel Spider. That's all I'm gonna say. They lost me. Lost
Yeah,
me.
man. 2032.
Uh huh.
Um.
I don't want to even think about that. I'm upset about now. I want to stay on
Oh,
now. Like this is crazy.
2032.
They just I feel like they just mushed us. Like you know what I mean?
They did pretty much, and then it's gonna
Oh,
be Utah 2034. Oh, that's for winter. I was like, that ain't no b-boy shit. My
mm.
bad.
Wait, hold on. Have we heard anything from the b boy community about any of this?
Oh, of course.
How what is the murmurings in the community?
From my understanding, most of the feedback and people I've heard from and watched and talked to, they
Hmm.
feel exactly like us.
Mm,
Super happy that this is where we're at. We made it to here. Just blessings, loving it,
right.
and I'm pissed off that this is the end of the ride as well.
Mm,
That like they're not gonna be able to go and work with these athletes as trainers. I mean, full
that
disclosure,
could have been crazy.
some
Yeah.
people in full disclosure, there's a couple people in my crew who are on the Olympic team,
Mm,
but as coaches. So they
right.
coached Jeffro and
Mm,
right. So to not have that,
right.
um, just that outlet and be able to pour into somebody and you know what I mean, and then be able to go
Right.
use the Olympic facility and
Right.
get your weights up and that whole thing is gone. Like sad, yo. Like
Good. Yeah.
that's kind of like how they feel from my understanding as well. Like just excited but sad. Like it's a one and done.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
And
once I
maybe
got,
by the time the next one happens, all these dudes are going to be 8 years older, so they probably won't be in them.
mm-hmm,
It'll be the ones that maybe did the teen Olympics
mm-hmm.
if they had the breaking in it for the teen Olympics kind of thing. So it's like
They just missed
and there's a whole generation of people who are going to have to miss it regardless. Like you can't even.
it. Yeah, this is crazy.
Right? Like, let's say you're 31 and you want to do the Olympics. Now, it won't be till you're 40 or you're turning 41.
Yeah.
Which that chick, yo, shout out to Amy, Ayumi or whatever. She won. She'd be a girl from Japan. She's 41, but
that's lit.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not trying to act like that's the norm or that's like everybody can do that. And like that's LeBron James shit. Like, give her respect.
Yeah,
give her respect.
Look like some Vince Carter shit. Right?
Yeah. Give her some respect on that. But they weren't happy, man. To answer your question.
Okay.
After it's over, everyone was hyped going in, and now that it's here and over, everyone is sad and pissed off.
Yeah, just like right now, because I remember, like right now, just talking to you about it, I was getting excited, like, yeah, whoa. And then I got the realization and just felt like a gut punch, like damn.
Like, damn, this is it?
I know, right? I was like, and then the politics of it, and then I'm like, then you're gonna twist it out, like, and then turn it into, okay. Well, yeah, like I said, not to hate on nobody, but shout out, bro.
Oh yeah. Shout out Jeffro. Yeah. Shout out everybody, man. Everybody
who made it, who participated, coached.
You got to rep your country.
Got to be there, got to participate. Man, shout out everybody because you have no idea what we used to dream about. Like, just even in the in the practice spot, like in the house, like man, I wish. Like we could take this somewhere further than we'd win. We'd win our competition. Like, all right, cool, we won, and then like what's next? Let's go to another one. Another one. Like, but it's like we never had the opportunity to be like 2 more of these, man. I think we Olympic ready. Like, hold on, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, we never had that. We had what was that? The world one, the something best of the world.
Oh, Battle of the Year.
Battle of the Year, yeah.
That's what, yeah. For us, it was like small jams, big jam. It was like Battle of the Year, freestyle session. Maybe you could put Summit up there. And then you got everything else, right? Yeah. Like Best of the Best, Mighty Four. Those weren't nearly nothing like that. Exactly. Those top ones, right? So now you would have in between. You'd have those small jams, freestyle session, Summit, Olympics. Now you got just tiers, but
you'd have Battle of the Years, and then you'd have like the Olympics. Like,
and exactly. So you could have all these tiers, but
that'd be wild. Like I got excited for that. I mean, for the youth. Like, what? Because I remember, like I said, I remember us like wishing, like, yo, man, like, what are we gonna do after? Like, these people are monetizing this now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were doing this like out the pocket. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100% out the pocket.
A job just to do this. I had to get a full-time job just to do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these dudes are like just training for like a year and getting sponsorships. Like, oh, yo, you rock.
Like, you don't.
Yeah, no, we need y'all. That's lit. I mean, I like that. Like, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, get paid for your talent. Like I feel like if you are a creative or like you can do content or you're like a creative, like bro, go do your talent. Like, you know what I mean? Provide it to the world. Like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to go slave at somebody else's dream to go live your dream. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I thought that was lit though. Like, but like,
yeah. It's been dope. It's been a trip.
It was a slice. All right.
It's been a time.
Yeah, but we had a time, not a long time.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
Maybe we could start with some sad shit. Okay.
Yeah, right. Maybe we did actually get the sad shit up.